Welcome back to the channel. I'm Victoria. I'm back with another tarot reading today. Today's tarot reading, we're going to do something a little bit different on the channel, and we're going to do a reading of who is jealous of you. Okay, so if you're struggling with someone who you think may be envious, or someone who you thought was envious in the past and you never found out why, then this reading is for you today, so stick around. So today we're going to choose from these three decks here, which is the Legends Tarot, the Rider-Waite, and the Light Seers Tarot, which the imagery is, I love the imagery in all three. So this will be deck one, reading one, reading two, reading three today. Also, we're going to try and find out the star sign of the person that maybe was jealous of you, and maybe their appearance, because you can't actually do an approximate appearance with the tarot cards alone. So we'll see what it comes up with today. So before we do your reading, I'd just like to thank everyone that's subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bell, and it means so much to me, and I'm really grateful. And also I'd like to thank everyone that's having private tarot card readings with me now, and I really appreciate everyone that trusts me with your situations, and I hope my readings gave you some guidance. Okay, now before you pick your pile, I'd just like you to remember these are general readings, even though I'm trying to be, picking up like maybe hair color, eye color. They are general, so don't go and shout at anybody afterwards that you thought maybe it could be, because I don't want anyone to get into any kind of trouble, And also, please try and stay to the end of your readings, because I don't want you to miss anything, It'd be a shame, just in case there was something there that might have cleared something up for you, maybe you've been wondering about for years or something like that. Okay, let's start your reading. So I'd like you now to take a deep breath in, just let it out, and either choose reading number one, reading number two, or reading number three for your reading today. Okay, so let's have a look at your situation, and then we'll pull cards out for maybe hair color, eye color, star sign. Okay, so I'll choose 4 cards for your situations. Okay, 1 came out. Ooh. Too many came out then, so 1 is definitely out. So we have the 8 of Wands in reverse is the first card. Okay, thank you. Remember, I am shuffling, so these are a proper tarot reading. Okay, if you'd like any personal tarot card readings with me, or any situation at all, you can have that guidance with me. The price list and the links to book in the description box below, or I have a little Etsy shop now, so the link to book through the Etsy shop is on the channel art. Go straight through on my actual homepage on YouTube. Okay, please try and stay to the end of your readings, because I don't want you to miss anything out. See, maybe it will clear it up for you. Okay, very interesting. Right, straight away I'm feeling like this person absolutely frustrated the hell out of you with this 8 of Wands in reverse. It talks about frustrations. It also could signify somebody who maybe was in a different town or city, or a different country even, who didn't really live by you entirely, or they've moved. Okay, so they might have moved away from you and moved out of your hometown also, or they live far further away. So this person absolutely frustrated the hell out of you, I feel. I don't think you had a row. Of course, some of you may have done, but I feel like this person has frustrated you, has annoyed you, and wasn't telling the truth, but you couldn't catch them out on anything. Does that make sense? I think they were troublemakers. They caused you a lot of trouble within your life. We've got this Queen of Pentacles energy here. Now, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is actually really envious. Okay, so this person was definitely jealous of you. Could signify a female in reverse. Now, why was she jealous of you? Possibly because you were with this King of Cups. So she may have been jealous of your romantic relationships, but she was jealous of something to do possibly with another male. Doesn't have to be with another male, but she was definitely jealous of a romantic relationship that you had. Okay, now I feel like she played on your emotions, and I got a good sense this could be a friend who didn't like you with a partner, or doesn't like you with a partner if it's happening at the minute. And she may have been the type of person that would listen to your problems, give you advice, and then be a right cow afterwards. So she was secretly sort of mentally, emotionally draining on you, yeah? Bit of emotional manipulation going on. So she would say, well, you know, she'd put the boot in secretly. You might have been moaning about your boyfriend or girlfriend to her, and then she would give you the wrong kind of advice, is what I'm feeling. Why is that? Do you think she was jealous? Because she wanted your boyfriend for herself, or she didn't want you with them. You see this? It's the Fool card. She wanted them for herself. She wanted to go on them. Oh God, that sounds terrible. That's what I just heard. So she was very jealous that you were with, I think it's a woman, because I keep saying she. Could be a he, and turn it around to also, of course. But I feel like this person was totally jealous of a romantic relationship. I say she or he because it's easier to, you know, as I speak. But in tarot, there really is no gender. So it's just the way, you know, tarot readers speak. So it could be, doesn't matter. It's still all the same, you know. It's just tarot cards focus on energies and situations, and I try and pick up the rest, okay? So just explain that a little bit there. So yeah, she wanted your partner for herself or himself. Jealous of a romantic relationship that you had. In fact, she was seething. So I think she was the type of person that was giving you bad advice to make you and your person row or discord, you know, a lot of discord. Thank you, Tarot. So now we're going to try and get out the possible star sign of your person. For that, we'll need a minor arcana. And we've got one. So this person was probably an air sign. So that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Swords in tarot usually, you know, equals air. Okay, so bear that in mind. Just don't go punching anyone that's a Aquarius, Libra, or just bear in mind they're general, okay? So the look of the person. Shuffle. Six of Wands. Suits of Wands usually symbolize someone who's got brown hair, but maybe on the reddish tinge. I'm saying that because my hair's similar colour. Okay, it's brown, but it's got a reddish tinge in it, natural one. Usually someone who's got blue or green eyes, the suit of Wands. Maybe a little bit, she's actually describing me. It's not me, I promise. Fair to olive complexion. Body usually around medium build with a suit of Wands. Okay, so we've got brown or brownish or red hair with a tinge perhaps. The auburn type of colour. Blue or green eyes. Fair to olive complexion. Usually with Wands energies, the body type is usually not tall and slim, but just medium and average height, average build. Okay. That's what I've seen for you today, the person that was jealous of you. Now, don't go and don't go and have a row with someone. These are just general readings, just something a bit different for the channel. Maybe you always wondered why this person was the way she was at the time, or what happened, or maybe you've fallen out with them, but this is what's happened for those of you chosen pile 1 today. Okay, if you like that, give it a thumbs up, put a little comment in. It'll be interesting to see who I've hit the nail on the head with. And if you like that and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you like any personal guidance with me about anything at all, the links to book that and the price list are in the description box below, or on the channel art through my little Etsy shop that I've got now. Okay, I shall see you all really soon with another tarot card reading, and look after yourselves, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello there, and welcome back to your pile, those of you who've chosen the Light Seers Tarot today. Hello, welcome back to your pile, those who've chosen the Rider-Waite Tarot cards today. And we're going to tune in on your energies of the person that possibly has been jealous of you and why, and your situations. So we'll also try to get their star sign and the way they look, maybe, because the suits are very good for doing that in tarot. So before we pick out your cards, just a quick word to say, if you would like any personal tarot card readings with me, the links to book that are in the description box beneath the video, along with the price list, or you can book through Etsy, where I have a little shop now. If you want any personal guidance with me, it can be about anything you like: love, relationships, family, career. I read about everything, you know. So let's have a look who this person was that was jealous of you and the situation around it. 4 of Cups. We'll choose 4 cards for the situation, and then we'll see if we can get their star sign or what they look like. It'll be interesting to find out. Okay, straight away I could see that this person was jealous of you, but something to do with money. Okay, maybe they owed you money. I'm seeing it was definitely part of it. This is about money, because we've got a lot of Pentacles energy here. Now this could be somebody who you cared about greatly, and they owed you money, or they were jealous of you about your finances. Perhaps you had a better job than them, maybe more money than them, or financially better off than them at the time that you knew them. But I feel really strongly that they could have been in debt and you were doing okay. So yeah, so they didn't like that, because it sort of knocked them off. I was going to say pedestal, sort of knocked them off a little bit of pedestal. Now I feel like this card, they just couldn't get a break. They feel like that you were doing more successful than them, and they couldn't get a break in life. So whatever they were doing wasn't working, and what you were doing was working. So maybe you got a promotion above them, or you were earning a little bit more money than them, or you had a better job than them. So they just couldn't get a foot in the door no matter what they were doing. With the 7 of Pentacles energy here, okay, no matter what they were doing, again, same similar sort of thing, no matter how hard they were doing, they were the more hard work they were putting in, the more it wasn't working for them. No matter how patient they were, the more it wasn't working for them. But they saw you were breezing, sort of going through things as a breeze, yeah, and they were struggling a bit more. Interesting. So this person was jealous about financial things with you. Okay, now this may sound familiar to you. You may already know this could be someone from the past, or someone you're actually work with right now, or somebody in your family or friend or a partner even might be annoyed that you've got a better job than them, or you're in a better situation than them. they can't seem to get their foot in the door right now, even if they want to. They keep getting put back, or maybe they're losing the jobs that they want, and you seem to be breezing through it, and they just, or maybe you're just handling it better than them, where they are like sulking with this Four of Cups energy. You're handling it better. You know, they might think that you're not stressed out when you're actually in reality are. You're just handling it much better. So they're waiting for their chance, and it's not coming for them. There's definitely a good sense that, yeah, that they're I feel they will get there, but it's going to be a harder journey for them than it is for you, or it's been a harder journey. I'm not saying it's not hard for you as well, because everyone struggles, but they see you as breezing through things, and they're having a tougher time is what I'm seeing. Okay, should we have a look at possible star sign? Let's get one of these cards. So we have the Two of Swords, and Swords energy is often air sign. So that's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Often the minor arcana in the tarot deck you can tell star signs. You know, each suit symbolizes an element, and from that then you get a star sign, a possible star sign. I'm not saying don't go and punch every Libra, Aquarius and Gemini that's out there that you think is jealous of you about money, or it's just a guide really. Now we're going to get the way the person looks. So we have, for their looks, we've pulled out Seven of Cups. The Cups energy is often somebody that has blonde hair, or dark blonde or blondish hair. So they're fair-haired, more fair-haired. Usually blue or grey eyes with the Cups energy. They're almost like more on the spectrum of fairer type of person, yeah. Usually they have paler skin or slightly dark olive type of skin. Often their height with the Cups energy can be medium, or they can have like really soft skin or just a round face. Might be a feature of theirs. I don't know if that is somebody you recognise. Okay, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you who've chosen the Rider-Waite, who is jealous of you, why, and what they possibly look like, and their star sign. That was quite interesting today, wasn't it? Now, if this rang a bell with you, it resonated with you in any kind of way, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and turn on that notification bell, and then you'll be notified of any videos when I upload them, any new ones. And if you'd like to check out the other playlists, I have a love playlist on there now, and most of those are timeless. So if you need any guidance about love, or there's some other things on there that I'm doing on the channel, check out the playlist. You might like one there. If you'd like any personal guidance with me, the links to book that and the price list are beneath the video in the description box, and my email address is there also for you to book. If you have any questions or anything, just write me a little email and see what we can do. So I shall see you all really soon with another pick a card or pick a deck reading, and everyone look after yourselves, and bye bye for now. Bye bye. Hello, welcome back to those of you who've chosen the number 3 reading, the Light Seers Tarot reading. So today we're going to see who is jealous of you, your situations, and why. Maybe the possibles, try and pick their star sign out and their look, what they look like. So maybe you don't know at all who this person is. We've had a card fly out. We'll choose 4 cards for the situations. Then we will have a look why they're jealous of you, Knight of Pentacles. And then look at that. So if you'd like to book any private tarot card readings with me, the links and the price list are below. this video in the description box, or you can book through Etsy, and the channel art for that is on my homepage. So check that out. I have a small shop there now. My email address is there also if you'd like to email me about a situation you might need guidance with, and I can help you with that through a personal tarot card reading. Also, please try to stay to the end of your videos, because I don't want you to miss anything about your situation. Maybe that would, that would get cleared up for you. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Five of Wands in reverse. So straight away I can see there's a man involved here, or so this is somebody that actually has been very supportive in the past, remains to be supportive in the past. Just trying to figure it out here. I think with this reading, it's more, I think this could be someone's partner, what I'm seeing here. Not necessarily, but I feel like this person has been jealous in the past, and they're not so bad about it now, is what I'm feeling with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands usually is about resolving your problems, especially in reverse. So for a long time, this person, I feel, maybe gave you a bit of hell and was jealous and envious, and drove you a little bit mad with that Two of Swords in reverse. But I feel like they may have been jealous because of past relationships, where maybe someone in the past cheated or was unfaithful, and that made them very insecure. So this person, I feel like there's a lot of love here, you see, and they're stable with you. But I feel like in the past they've been envious or jealous and probably drove you mad and checked your phone and blew your phone up, where you're going, who you're seeing. But I think they've learned from their mistake, truly have. I feel they really have learned from the mistake, and they don't want it to happen again. Is what they've seen, that they have. I think you've resolved the problem. I feel like they were terribly jealous people. It could be, of course, a situation where it's an ex-partner who lost you through it, and now they've seen the light, thinking, I won't repeat that mistake again, and I know what I did wrong now, I lost them. But it could be, for a lot of you, you're still with this person, you've resolved your issues, and they've been like this in the past, but because this person still has a high attachment to you emotionally with these two cards. I feel like this person's put on a hell of a lot of work to change themselves. This reading's quite specific. So this person can be really supportive, they're very reliable, they've done things, I feel, in the past where something meshed their head up, so they became insecure, and then it was like, I can actually feel the head being mashed up, messed up, and then they've sorted it. But for others, I feel like they may have lost you and they realised what they did wrong. But still, this King of Cups is telling me that they still have an attachment, emotional attachment to you. So they still have that romantic. They might not be, if it's an ex, they might not be absolutely emotionally in love with you, but they sort of have a respect for you. So they sort of saw where you were coming from now, and they got it, and they've changed themselves. Which is always nice to hear, isn't it? When someone sort of learns from a lesson and, reinvents themselves. I don't feel this person is totally bad. I think they've gone better, is what they're trying to say. I know what I did, and I know what I've done, and I'm really trying to do it. And so let's try and get the star sign of this person. Do you remember these are approximates? We've got the Six of Cups that fell out then. This person is a Cups energy, so they may be sort of fairish looking or have a fairish tinge about them, paler skin, sort of grey blue eyes rather than on the darker side, like me. Usually the complexion's usually soft. The skin is usually softer than usual. You might say, oh, look, you've got a lovely face, you know, lovely baby-like face. And their height could be medium. Don't think they're too tall and too slim, you know. They're just the right height. See the star signs. We have a Wands energy here, fire sign. Possible Aries, Leo. I was going to say Scorpio then, but it's not a fire sign. It's a water sign, but I said Scorpio. So that could be relevant for some of you. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Person you've dealt with or you're dealing with. Even the card is significant. I feel like they feel more freer now. Now they're not so envious and jealous. So this person, I feel like, yeah, maybe in the past they've been this way, but they've saying that they've recovered, you know. Must feel like they got better, that type of energy. Isn't that interesting? Okay, if this sounds like someone you knew, that was a specific message for you there to say, look, it's not happening anymore. They truly have changed. I know that. Or if they haven't completely, they really working hard, because the Knight of Pentacles works hard, yeah, to change themselves. So they have done the work. They still think of you very fondly if it's an ex, by the way. I just thought I'd tell you that. You know, there's still a respect for you, even a bit of love there for you. Doesn't mean they're in love with you anymore. They might have moved on and you might have moved on, but there is still love there, you know. And some of them may be in love with you, of course, with the King of Cups, because he's a romantic. You know, they're very, they got it, you know, the empathy, and they got it. So that's the reading I have for those of you chosen the third reading, the Light Seers Tarot. I hope it's the third reading. I hope I didn't get the decks mixed up. Okay, so I shall see you. Sorry, if you like that, please give it a like, put a comment in the box. And if you'd like any personal guidance with me, the links to book that in the description box in the video, along with the price list. And the link to Esty, my little Esty shop, is in the channel art on the video. So if you like that, come back and visit me again on the channel, and I will be doing more tarot readings for you. And check out the other playlists. I have a love playlist there where there's quite a few videos for people's situations, and they are general, but still it does offer some hope and some guidance. And if you'd like anything personal, my email address is in the description box to book a reading with me. Okay, so I shall see you all really, really soon, and bye bye for now, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.